academically. So guys, before we start the session, there are just few guidelines that I would like to tell everyone, and you need to follow this. It's a kind request from our side. Keep your video on mute at all times so that we can save some bandwidth, and keep your screen on speaker view to have a better viewing experience of the session. And if you have any queries, any questions, you can put it down in the chat box, and after that you can also raise your hands, and we will be answering your question. Akram sir will be answering your question one by one, so you don't need to hurry. Okay, you can just raise up your hand, and we will answer your question one by one. And you can also put down your questions in the chat box. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoys a great learning time, and thank you so much everyone for joining us. And I welcome Dr. Akram sir to take it over. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Nidhi.
Yeah.
Master Dad, are you ready?
Yes, sir, we can start.
So,
Yes, sir, you can start.
okay. I'm not able to basically, this, you are not allowed to share your screen. Siddharth, can you give me the access?
Sure, so just give me a second.
Well, guys, today we are live for nurses. If you are a registered nurse in Australia, so at Academically, we can help you. So as a registered nurse, need basically the bachelor degree in nursing, and then you need to write this NCLEX exam. And once you pass this exam, then you are allowed to practice in
Now you
Australia.
can share the screen.
Okay, so basically, I'm also, yeah. Today's webinar is for registered nurses, those are looking to migrate to Australia. So in general, anyone completed bachelor degree in nursing, they are eligible to practice in Australia, and no work experience required. So if you have work experience, that is additionally good for you. But if you do not have any experience, then no need to worry. Still, you are eligible to apply for this. What is the first step called skill assessment with APRA, and then you have to write NCLEX exam. This is for registered nurses. If you want to practice in US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, 4 countries, then you need to write this NCLEX exam. And after you pass this exam, then you also need to pass English tests like PT, OET, or IELTS. Any test you can give. And then after this, you are eligible to practice here in Australia.
Sir, you're not audible. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
वॉइस नहीं आ रही है?
Sir, अब आ रही है.
ठीक है. So guys, today's registered nurses who are looking to migrate Australia, Canada, and US. So basically, you need to write this NCLEX exam. So I'm going to discuss the steps you need to take in order to migrate Australia, and why Australia is important for you, for a registered nurse, to migrate here. So we will discuss in this webinar. And at Academically, this is Academically team is here. So we provide assistance for all healthcare professionals, including the medical doctors, dentists, pharmacists, nurses, optometrists, physiotherapists, veterinary doctors. So in general, anyone want to migrate to Australia, want to practice in Australia, in that case, basically, you need to complete some step. The first step called document verification, and then you need to write the exam. For example, in case of nurse, you need to write NCLEX exam. For medical doctors, AMC. For pharmacists, CAP. So everyone have their own exam need to pass, and then English test, and then part 2 exam, you can migrate to Australia. So we provide assistance for all healthcare professionals here, not just the nurses. But today's webinar is for registered nurses. So my name is Dr. Akram Ahmad. So I'm basically a clinical pharmacology professor. I have around 10 years of teaching experience in India, Malaysia, and Australia. And last 6 years, I'm trying to create the awareness among the healthcare professionals to migrate to Australia. So I always make videos on content on YouTube and Instagram to create the awareness to migrate to Australia and some other countries. So these are some of the faculties for this NCLEX exam. So why to choose this Australia? So Australia provide 190,000 PR visa, permanent visa. So you can migrate to Australia permanently with your family. So you can work here permanently, you can live here in Australia. And after 3 years of work on PR visa, then you are eligible to apply your citizenship, then you can become a Australian citizen. And there is a lot of jobs are available right now, around 12,000 vacancies available for registered nurses in Australia. And the average salary for registered nurse in Australia 83,000 plus, this is the average salary in Australia. So in general, 85 to 90,000 on average registered nurse can make in Australia. And you can see there are some of the articles how the Australia need more workers for these jobs, including the registered nurses. They're in the high demand in Australia, and you can see here a lot of job advertisement right now is available, and the growth is going to be more around 14% every year. They need more nursing professionals. This is the growth projected for next 5 years. So you can see here on seek.com.au. So this data is from there only. So job opportunities available for 12,000 advertisement and the growth 14% and salary 83,000 and job satisfaction out of 4.9. So those are registered nurse migrate Australia. They are highly certified. They are working and living in Australia. So the benefits for nurses in Australia, the higher earning of potential, as I mentioned, that 85,000 on an average can make in Australia, and quality of life obviously is higher as compared to our own countries like India, and career opportunities. There is a high demand for nurses in Australia, along with perks such as instant PR and work visa, and work-life balance. You need to work around 40 hours weekly, and then you have a lot of time for yourself. Okay, and professional development, in case you want to do some specialized course or you want to do some research, you want to attend some workshop, all those things, so they are highly recommended for this. You can upgrade
सर
yourself.
जस्ट अ सेकंड सर, वो प्रेजेंटेशन हट गई है तो एक बार वापस से. Guys, I request everyone to not present anything, because then it create a problem. So please don't give any presentation or don't share your screen. Thank you.
Basically, from admin, you have to basically disable this option for everyone. And also free education for kids, healthcare access is free, a lot of other advantages to migrate to Australia. There are some of them. So what is the NCLEX exam? So this is exam basically for registered nurses. Those are looking to practice in US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Okay. This exam basically assesses the fundamental knowledge, skills, and capabilities required to safe and professional nursing practice at the entry level. That's why this is an online exam, multiple choice question they will ask, and you can pass this exam from your home country. So eligibility for this exam, they need Bachelor of Nursing, 4 years degree required for this exam, and you must be a registered nurse in your home country. So bachelor degree plus registration is mandatory, and work experience is not required, but if you have work experience, it's good for you. So about this exam, there is exam centers in India, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, New Delhi, and Mumbai. But different countries, lot of exam centers for NCLEX, so you can give. And this exam, whenever you are ready, you can just need to book the exam and you can give. Okay? And this is an online exam basically connected at your nearest Pearson View center. So these are the centers in this city in Pearson View. You need to go there and sit in this exam. And this exam, anytime you can book. So there is no such fixed month or something to write this exam for NCLEX. And so these are the steps you need to take in order to migrate to Australia. The first step called initial skills assessment, or we can say in simple word, document verification. Okay. And number two, this exam called NCLEX. So this step we will help you to complete. So no need to worry about this. And then NCLEX exam. This is a multiple choice question based exam, and we will give you the coaching for this exam for 3 months, and then easily you can pass this exam. And once you pass this, then we can also provide you the coaching for English as well. So English, even if you want to write fast English, you can, or you want to write after NCLEX, you can. It's up to you. So there is no such condition that first you need to clear the English, then only you can start your process. You can write this NCLEX exam. So NCLEX exam you can write before the English or after the English, doesn't matter. Okay. And so these 3 steps you can complete in your home country. And after this, you need to come to Australia to attend this practical examination called OSCE exam. And once you pass this, then you have to apply for registration as a nurse, and we will help you all this process. And then we will help you also in the placement as well. So these are the degree, documents required for your assessment: your degree, your transcript, work experience, if you have any, valid passport, government ID proof, passport size post photograph, and nursing registration certificate. All these documents required for the assessment. And then English test required. Maybe you can go for IELTS, PTE, or OET. But for registered nurse, is highly recommended go for OET or PTE. These are the easier exams for you as compared to IELTS. And the band required 7 individual band in IELTS or PT 65 or OET 350. So in general, easily you can get this score, PT or OET. So this is basically you need to, you might get minimum 75 questions, maximum 150 questions, and maximum duration of time for 6 hours for this exam. And importantly, there is no negative marking, so you can attend all the questions as many you can. Okay. And duration of preparation, we will provide you the maximum 4 months and minimum 3 months. Okay. So we will provide you the coaching for this. And once you complete this process, then you are eligible to apply this PR visa, permanent visa, like 189, 190, 186 PR visa. Or if you have work experience, some work experience, then also you are eligible to apply this 482 work visa and 494 work visa. And this also regional sponsored visa. You also can apply with no work experience required for this visa. And for this, we will provide you the live session, live classes plus recorded sessions. So if you miss any class, in that case, you will get the recorded video, or you will provide a study material plus mock test, and a lot of, we will also provide you the grant test. So it will make your journey very easy. And we have so far 93% student passed from academically in the other exams. And we provide all the support, so you can ask at any time if you have any doubts. So we have a separate basically community portal called Discord, and we have our own learning management system, LMS. So all the classes going to connect on LMS. You can access these classes from your mobile phone, laptop, desktop, or whatever is available device to you. Here are some of the highlights for this program. The fees, our team will talk to you. We have a very good scholarship for this NCLEX exam. So get in touch with our team, And so if you can just give your phone number or email ID, name, phone number with country code and email ID, our team will connect you and give you the more information regarding the scholarship currently on the offers we are providing for this nursing professionals to migrate to Australia. And these are some of the basically the articles published recently in the media, in the like Hindustan Times, Farmer Tutor, News Nation, and in Outlook also, and Times of India. So there are so many articles regarding the about me and academically in general. And these are some of the basically you can find a lot of basically reviews on Google. And we also provide the interest free loan facility or EMI facilities. So you can pay the fees in 6 months, 9 months, or 12 months. And we also have a scholarship also currently is ongoing, so you can just contact to our team. It will give you the more information regarding. Please give us your name, phone number, email in the chat box. We will connect to you. Or if you are from India, you can call us. Otherwise, you can just WhatsApp on any of these numbers and ask that you are a registered nurse looking to migrate to Australia, then our team will connect you individually. So you can WhatsApp us on these numbers, or you can email us or visit our website. If someone is joining from me from Sydney, you can individually, you can connect with me, you can talk to me, you can come to our office. I'm here in Sydney. So that's all for today. So now I can basically interact with you one-on-one. But before that, I want to highlight to you, we have our YouTube channel for registered nurses who are looking to migrate abroad. Nursing professionals. So you can just so this is our channel for registered nurses. So you can have a look, lot of videos you will find for nursing professionals, so it's like this is for tips and tricks for NCLEX exam, 45 days strategy for NCLEX exam. You will find a lot of basically videos regarding the NCLEX exam in general to migrate to Australia as registered nurses. So you can please subscribe the channel and share among your friends so they also can benefit it. Okay, guys, so please now unmute yourself one by one, and you can ask us the questions. And Siddharth, you also can connect with me on Instagram or Facebook, YouTube, wherever you can. And we also have our own channel on the WhatsApp, so you can connect with us there as well. So you can ask your questions. Yeah, you have any question?
Yeah, I have a doubt regarding this. PR, you said that 180, 189, 180. Can you explain me what is the difference in that number?
This is number nothing but different. These are different visa basically, so this is based on like the occupations in the long-term shortage list or short-term shortage list. For example, pharmacist. So pharmacists cannot apply 189 visa. Pharmacists have the in the short-term shortage list, so they only eligible to apply 190 and 491, only two visa. But
Okay,
nursing,
for us as a nurse, which one we can eligible that?
you are eligible all this visa whatever I mentioned in the slide. This visa for nursing professionals only. So nursing
Okay.
professionals eligible all visas because they are the high demand and they are in the long-term shortage list in the list. So they can apply all these visas. They are eligible to apply 189, 190, 491, 186. Yeah. So there are different visas. So but you need to complete that process. Then you come to the this kind of So there is a two kind of visa. One is the central government give. For example, 189 visa. In that visa, you can live anywhere in Australia, you can work anywhere, whatever you want. But like 190, this is like a state specific visa. The state will give you the visa, and that particular state you need to work. There are some differences like this in this.
Okay, okay,
But
got it, got it. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
apply with all those visas. Yes.
Uh, Sir, I want to ask regarding NCLEX exam. So, if I give NCLEX exam for Canada, will it work if I apply for Australia or USA, or do
No.
I need
First,
to get
first,
give
first
separate
you need
one?
to decide. First, you need to decide where you want to work, and then you have to apply for that particular country only. Okay. For example, Now you want to migrate to Australia, so you need to start the process for Australia and pass this exam. Okay, and once you pass the exam, now your mind change, or now you want to go to Canada or US. So you have to contact the Canadian authority or US authority. So this exam also valid in the US and Canada as well. So then you can apply there as well. But first,
Okay.
yes, you need.
That means the score I get in like if I pass NCLEX, Australian NCLEX, then I can use that for Canada or
Yes, yes.
America also, right?
Actually, the NCLEX is the same. It is the
Oh,
same
okay.
for US, Canada, but the authority for Australia is different, for Canada is different, and US is different. You have to decide where you want to go, and you have to start the process for that authority. For example, for Australia, in case of Australia, you have to apply for Australia from here. So we can help.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Deepa, can
And
you mute? Thank you.
Sir, I have a doubt. I am Abhijit. I have already got my PhD degree back in 2016, and I have a full-time work experience as well in India only. I have written NCLEX and everything. Now I want to get a job in Australia under 482, 491, or 494 visa. So could you please guide me on that part?
I mean, you passed the exam.
Yes, sir. I have passed the exam, and now I am looking out for a job in Australia.
So you have to contact any migration agency. They will guide you. So we are basically a education company. Our job to clear the visa. So you can apply 189, 190, 491. You can contact to any Mara agent and they will file your EOI and visa.
Got it, sir.
Yes, Deepa, can you please unmute?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have done bachelor's degree, 3 years bachelor's. Can I go with that NCLEX or not?
It is 3 year or 4 year bachelor. It is a
Three
diploma
years.
or degree.
It's a degree. I have done PCL 3 years course and 1 year work experience and then 3 years bachelor's degree.
So in general, they need 4 year degree basically in nursing, and nursing everywhere is the 4 year degree, and 3 year is the diploma. Even in India also the same, like GNM we have 3 year, and BSc nursing have the 4 year. That's why I'm asking to you in Nepal. I have no idea this is 3 year degree or 4 year degree in general.
Yes, sir. There is 3 years. In general, there is 3 years degree, but in Kathmandu University, there is 4 years. 1 year is for internship.
Yeah, so 4 year degree basically is allowed to write this exam. First of all, not 3 year.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Next, please. Hiral Bhatt.
Hello, sir.
Yes, medicine. Yes.
Yes, I'm a final year medical student. I am going to graduate in 5 months. So I want to know about AMC pathway.
Okay. Today's webinar basically for NCLEX for nursing professionals. But since you are a medical doctor, so please, this is our WhatsApp channel, so you can scan and can join. So we always lot of vacancies information we share in this group. Okay, this is a WhatsApp. So if you are interested, looking to migrate abroad, you can join. Yes. So for AMC or medical doctor, anyone want to migrate to Australia. So in general, the same process like I discussed for NCLEX. So number one is the process called document verification by AMC, and then you need to write this AMC Part 1 MCQ exam, and then you pass English test, then AMC Part 2 or WBA program. Okay, so these are
Sir, my concern was about internship. Like, is it necessary to have an internship or
important. Without internship, your degree is not complete. It's an incomplete degree.
no? No, I am doing my undergrad from Ukraine. So here it is completed without internship.
Internship is needed basically,
Okay,
whether you need to complete in Ukraine or in India or Australia. Okay.
okay,
Yes.
okay. So that means, first of all, I have to go to India and pass FMG and complete my internship. Then only I can apply, no?
Yes, and even you can apply now as well, but then
Okay.
you need to do internship in Australia, or maybe you need to pass
Okay.
FMG in India. So getting it,
So is it possible to get an internship there?
yes, but little bit difficult.
Okay. So your company, consulting company, will help you in this.
No, we are helping you to pass the this AMC exam. We are not a job
Okay.
agency or something. We are an education company. We provide courses basically, and we are charging for anyone for course only. We are not charging anything else, any other fees. So our job to
Okay.
clear for you to AMC exam. Okay.
Okay, sure.
मैंने अभी बोला आपको कि it's little bit difficult to get an internship. इसलिए मैंने आपको clearly पहले ही बता दिया.
Easy. Okay, okay. Thank you,
But
sir.
but you are eligible to write this AMC exam, so you can write.
Okay.
You can give
Okay.
your number, email in chat box. So our this this AMC expert will talk to you soon.
Okay, sure, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Shadia, can you please unmute?
Sir, we have more questions in the chat box also. So is NCLEX exam same for Australia, USA, and Canada?
Yes, this exam is the same, but as I mentioned that the authority, the conduct the exam is a little bit different, you know. So you need to decide in which country you want to migrate. So you have to decide one country. For example, Australia. So you can write the exam Australia, and later on, if you decide to practice in US, so this exam credentials you can transfer to US as well.
Okay. So, sir, next question is IELTS required to write this exam?
No, IELTS they can write after this exam. IELTS is not required to write the exam.
Sir, we have another question. Good evening, sir. I am nurse from Nepal. We can proceed with family or not?
Yes, so anyone will get the visa. You need to migrate with your family only. If you are married, so wife, kids, all together, you can migrate.
Okay. So, sir, we have next question. Yeah. Go ahead. Who is this? If anybody has any question, you can unmute yourself and ask the question.
Sir, my question is only nurses. Nurses are eligible because I have studied in diploma in medical lab technician. So, am I eligible for it or not?
No, this is exam for we are talking about the NCLEX for nursing professionals, but lab technician also have the exam called AIMS. AIMS exams you need to write, but they need degree, not the diploma. Okay, so if
Okay.
you completed your BSc MLT or BMLT, a
Hmm.
3-year minimum degree and
Hmm.
plus 2-year working experience, then you
Hmm.
are eligible to apply for lab technician in Australia.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. You can, if you are eligible, you can provide us your phone number, email in the chat box so we can connect to you later.
Okay, sir. Sure.
And guys, please follow this WhatsApp channel. So we always share the information is here always, you know, whatever the vacancies with us, you know, what are the opportunity in different countries here and there. So you can follow this channel.
Yeah. Sir, we have one more question in the chat box. After initial registration in AFRA, how long does it take to receive ATT for NCLEX?
It takes 1 to 2 months maximum for the registration.
Like if we connect with you, are you going to help in the registration or we need to do it, sir, from our side?
You need to apply themselves. We will help you. What are the documents you need, where you have to apply, the website, this and that. We will give you all the guidance, but the candidate has to apply, not by any agency or company. But we will give you all the support.
Okay. You said it takes only 2 months of time or more than that?
Yeah, no, it is individualized, you know. They will also check here and there, but it is maximum. Once you pass OSCE exam, then you have to apply that NMAC, and it take around 1 to 2 months.
Okay.
Yes, please. Unmute.
Yes. We have one more question. Uh, can you tell us about the total cost of the course?
Also, I mentioned that currently we are giving, even one more than two-thirds the scholarship for this course. So you get in touch to our team. You just provide your phone number, email in the chat box. So our team connect you individually and you need to give the test and we give you the scholarship,
Hello,
all
sir.
this. So please provide your information regarding the fee. Our team will help you separately regarding the fee.
Hello,
Yes,
sir.
Farad. Yes, Farad.
Yeah, my name is Sarfraz Ahmad Khan, and sir, I have to ask one question, sir. My wife is MSc nursing, but she don't have any experience in the in last 5 years. So can we write? Can she write uh,
Yes, I mean,
NCLEX? Sorry.
experience is mandatory basically, Experience is not mandatory if you are a fresher. If you just graduate and you can go, But last 5 years, if you are not practicing, means you are not nurse, you are not working. तो घर पे
Yes,
बैठ के काम नहीं हो सकता है ना घर पे बैठे हुए डिग्री लेकर उसका यूजफुल नहीं हो सकती तो आपको
yes,
यू नीड टू स्टार्ट वर्किंग एनी नर्सिंग होम और एनी हॉस्पिटल एंड देन वी कैन हेल्प यू टू स्टार्ट योर प्रोसेस तो
अच्छा सर, मिनिमम कितना एक्सपीरियंस रिक्वायरमेंट है सर? कितना एक्सपीरियंस रिक्वायरमेंट है मिनिमम?
एक्सपीरियंस रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होता है मगर आपके केस में होगा बिकॉज लास्ट 5 इयर्स से जॉब ही नहीं कर रहे घर पे बैठे हुए तो जो
हाँ सर।
नॉलेज है आपका जीरो हो चुका है जो आपने पढ़ाई किया वो जीरो हो गया कोई यूज नहीं है उसका इस केस में आपको एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए अदरवाइज अगर कोई बच्चा फ्रेशर है फ्रेशर कैन कम टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया मगर आप 5 साल से जॉब ही नहीं कर रहे हो कुछ काम ही
Yes,
नहीं कर रहे हो अपने फील्ड के अंदर उस केस में वो मांगेंगे कि भाई आप कर क्या क्लास 5 यू कैन नॉट जस्टिफाई कि मैं भाई घर पे बैठी हुई थी 5 साल से मैं जॉब नहीं कर रही थी नाउ आई वांट टू प्रैक्टिस तो पहले आप ऐसा करें आप ये कोर्स ज्वाइन कर लें साथ में कहीं पर आप स्टार्ट करें प्रैक्टिस करना भी किसी नर्सिंग होम में या किसी हॉस्पिटल में दैट विल हेल्प यू टू गेट वीजा एंड जॉब आल्सो दोनों में इम्पोर्टेंट होता है एक्सपीरियंस
okay sir, okay sir. Thank you very much for giving information, sir. And
थैंक
last year March he passed. Last year March. Oh,
यू लास्ट ईयर मार्च में पास किया
yes,
बट
he
you told 5 years I mean she is not working last 5 years
yes, yes, yes. He's completed his PG for master's degree in last year, sir.
MSc
Yes, sir.
or BSc in which year she did
2015.
2015 में BSc किया and then last 5 years she is not working and she
Yes,
took admission in 2021 and then she start doing this MSc.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, MSc cannot help you. Basically, the experience is mandatory because she is not in her field. But आपके केस में अगर she just graduate MSc अभी किया है still you can apply और साथ में simultaneously you can start working. Working is important. The practical knowledge. वो
Yes,
होना
sir.
चाहिए. It is just a degree cannot help you to get a job.
Yes, sir.
तो आप इसलिए एलिजिबल एग्जाम में आप बैठ सकते हो बिकॉज आपने अभी MSc किया हुआ है बट रिकमेंडेड ये है आपको आप जॉब भी स्टार्ट करो अभी से
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
थैंक यू
Thank
यस प्लीज नेक्स्ट
Sir, we have one question in the chat box. Sir, please tell us about the question pattern of NCLEX exam.
तो लास्ट वीक बेसिकली हमने अभी एक दो इवन वी डिड मास्टर क्लास आल्सो तो आवर फैकल्टी ने बताया हुआ है वहाँ पर कि कैसे एग्जाम में क्वेश्चंस किए जाते हैं तो इन जनरल सम केस बेस्ड सिनेरियोस पूछता है वो एंड सम माइट बी डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस ओके so we already uploaded that video on our YouTube also so you can have a look the master class of NCLEX okay so in that we give the very thoroughly about this exam and the pattern they ask in the kind of the questions. Yes, next.
Anybody has any question? Please unmute yourself and go ahead.
Okay, so we provide basically the 3 month coaching, and minimum basically the 5 days class we take weekly. Okay, so we need to cover at least 10 hours live classes weekly to cover this syllabus within 3 months.
Yeah. Sir, we have one more question. On behalf of my wife, she is doing for government hospitals as a senior staff nurse in Bangladesh with several experience years, almost 8 years over. But she done only 4 years of diploma since 2009. Her intention to move Australia similar tracks. So how she can start the processing right now?
So if she have a 4 year not diploma, I mean degree basically, then she is eligible. So she can start the process. So she has to go with the same process, document verification, NCLEX exam, all those things I have already explained. Same process you need to go.
Okay, sir. So there is another question. For NCLEX exam, how many days or months priorly we need to register for the exam?
So we provide coaching basically for 3 months, and once you feel that you are confident to go to exam, and you can book the exam. And this is the good thing in this exam. Anytime you can write the exam, you can book the exam whenever you feel confident. You are good to go.
Sir, does it mean that just before the day of the exam only we can, like, is it okay if we book the exam date?
Yes, if
Just
there is
before one day.
if there is availability, but one day before there is no such availability. At least 1 week before, because the exam
Okay.
center also have a limited number of seats. For example,
Mhm.
someone want to write this exam in Delhi, and in Delhi center might be the different from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, MP, Punjab. There's so many states from people are coming to, so there is availability of based on the seat. But at least I can say 1 week or 2 weeks before you need to book your exam.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we have another question, sir. Is there any course which can make it 4 years?
Yeah.
Sir, yes.
Means she did first diploma, now she want to do bachelor degree.
No, sir. First I have done 3 years diploma level and 3 years bachelor's degree.
I have
And
no idea regarding your country. You have to see in your country what are the regulation. But in India, we call post basic nursing. So those this GNM 3 year diploma in India, they can convert
yes,
it
sir.
into the BSc. This is called post basic nursing here in India. It is a 2 year course. But so I have no idea about your country, like in Nepal, what is the course they are offering. So you need to check to your university individually.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We have one more question. Sir, actually, I had completed my CGFNS evaluation for US. Is it useful for initial assessment process or need to start fresh?
When you did math, I think it can be helpful, because in US you need to choose, okay, which state you want to practice there, and you have to start the process. So when you've done this, if recently, just it can help, or otherwise, if very long back, then you might need to go. So basically, need to check there. And age limit, definitely, if someone is a very younger guy, there's a high chance to migrate because of the visa. For to sit in the exam, there is no such condition. You can sit at any age. But to get the visa, your age must be below 45 years of age, especially for Australia. So even for other country as well, So I can say if you have below 45, there's a good chance for you.
Yes. Anyone has any other question? Please go ahead and ask your question. You can either put down your question in the chat box or you can unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, actually, I had completed my CGFNS evaluation, sir, for New York border.
When? How many years back?
Sir, 2023 July it was completed, sir. Recently, 1 year also not completed.
Then I think it can help.
So, because whether this CGFNS evaluation is useful for this initial assessment or need to start like.
Yes, we need to check basically if you want to go to US, you can, because we basically we are an Australian company, and in general we provide assistance for Australia only. But NCLEX exam is like same for US as well. Okay.
Yes,
so
sir. Yes.
we never did for US, but if you want, you can, we can help you.
Okay. So because sir, for New York board, I need to complete infection control and child abuse course, sir. The both also has completed. So actually, I'm waiting for this ATT from the New York board, sir, to complete NCLEX, sir.
Okay. So yeah, so NCLEX you can join us. Once you complete this ATT, then you can join us. We can help you to pass the exam.
Okay, sir. Once if I complete NCLEX, whether I can transfer with either Australia or US, it will open.
Yes. I mean, it can. You can go for US as of now, but you can give this an NCLEX exam for US. But in case you change your mind, for example, now you want to go Australia, for example, or in case you did not got the visa for US, whatever the reason, okay, then you may think to migrate to Australia, and the same credentials as exam you just need to transfer here in Australia. You just need to pay the fees, some money, and that it can transfer, and then you can start the process.
Okay, understand, sir. So normally, how many days it takes, sir, if I want to transfer from US to?
No, it's not very long. 1 to 2 months.
Okay, sure, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, guys, please unmute and ask your doubts. Otherwise, we can finish.
So we have Renuka. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
I already confirmed. Sorry, cleared my doubt.
Then please put the sign off of your raise hand because we can see. Thank you. Guys, anybody has any other question? Please go ahead.
And
yeah.
Provide your phone number, email in our chat box so we can connect to you individually, and then our team will give you the more information.
हेलो सर.
Yes, Faraj.
सर मैं आपसे 1-to-1 मिलना चाह रहा हूँ सर. मैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया ट्रैवल कर रहा हूँ सर. तो मैं मिल सकता हूँ सर कब आपके ऑफिस पे?
Basically, you are talking to me here, but you can अगर सिडनी और आप आ रहे हो तो मिल सकते हो. But I am very busy, because मेरे तो मीटिंग नहीं रहता है in December. But if you are in Sydney, you can come before 2 p.m. in the morning. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
thank you, sir.
Thank you. So anyone is here from Sydney want to meet me, you can come before 2:30 p.m. Australian time. So I will be in office and always.
Guys, we have also put our WhatsApp channel QR code, so you can scan that and you can join our WhatsApp channel. We also have YouTube channels, Instagram channels, so I have put it in the chat box. You can follow us there as well. So yes, sir. Sir, we have another question. Is it it's a cost for the 3 months course?
वो मैंने अभी बताया था. I mean, we are giving the scholarship. बहुत सारा डिस्काउंट चल रहा है right now. So please give us your phone number, email. आपके जो WhatsApp पर हमारा टीम अभी एक मैसेज करेगा, वो उसमें आपको पूरा इन्फॉर्मेशन देंगे फीस के बारे में कि how much you need to pay to us and how much you need to pay to the government, in the each steps.
Guys, any other question? Please come up and ask the question.
Any other question from other social media handle, maybe YouTube or Insta or?
No, sir, not yet.
Okay. ठीक है, फिर then we can finish here. अगर कोई questions नहीं है तो.
Okay, sir. Yeah, Kung Sang, please go ahead and ask your question if you have any.
Sorry, one last question. To to get prepared to get completely prepared for NCLEX exam, what is the shortest duration? I mean, like,
3 months.
can we get prepared within 1 month for the exam?
No,
Is
no,
it
no, no.
possible?
This is not very easy exam.
Okay.
At least 3 months you need. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
Basically, thoroughly you need to, otherwise you will fail and you have to pay again the fees, the government fees. So highly recommended at least for 90 days. So our program is if you can study for 3 hours per day for 90 days, you can clear this exam in 90 days in live classes. But minimum I can say in 2 months also you can, but you need to study at least 5 hours per day.
Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir. So I think we should then close this session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you so much, Dr. Akram, for such an insightful session. I'm sure that everyone must have had a great time. So thank you to all the aspiring nurses and nurses out there. And yeah, we are available on our all social media platforms and also on our website 24/7. So please connect with us there, and our team will connect with you in 8 hours. So thank you so much, everyone. And we will be coming up with more sessions, more webinars and discussions. So you all can join in. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night.